our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, let's talk about Shawn Porter. He named his hit list, and he told Inside PBC when he expects to come back into the ring and who he expect to fight. And Terence Crawford wasn't on that hit list, so let's talk about it. We back, Goodfella Sports TV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yeah, I put the information in the description. I put one source from Twitter, one source from the PBC website, and Shawn Porter said that his hit list was Manny, Pacquiao, Errol, Spence, and he's expected to be back in the ring in April, fighting for the WBC interim title. He said it should be a big fight in the theater near you, hopefully. So, to be honest, I don't know what welterweight, if it's going to be in the theater near you, that mean it'd be pay-per-view. I don't know what welterweight he can fight for the interim title. Maybe Danny Garcia. But I heard Danny Garcia don't want him, right? We know it won't be Lipinets or, Qdoba from Top Rank. They fighting each other. They've been for the interim IBF belt that's held by Errol Spence. Is it Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman said he won't be punched until March, because of his hand injury. It can't be Keith Thurman. Is it going to be your Dennis Ugas rematch? I doubt it. I don't think that's going to be in the theaters. So, honestly, I'm not sure who he's going to be fighting for the WBC interim title. It might be a fight on Gervonta and Leo Santa Cruz undercard or something like that. So not sure who Shawn gonna be fighting, man. It's not a lot of guys out there in the PBC universe that can pull a pay-per-view. Because Pacquiao, Errol tied up. Would Danny do a quick turnaround and fight him for the belt? That makes sense. So if Danny win, maybe that's the fight they announced, and Danny had a change of heart. So not sure, who Shawn gonna be fighting, and I kind of asked to see if anybody got an idea, but he said he'd be back in April. But he didn't mention Bud Crawford's name, as people saying Kenny Porter saying, "Oh, I want that call, I want that call." At the end of the day, use your common sense. Kenny Porter can call Top Rank and ask what's going on. He can give you a definitive answer. Telephones just don't they just don't take incoming calls. You can make an outgoing call too. You know what I'm saying? So if Kenny Porter really wanted that fight, instead of manipulating the media, he can call Bob Arum himself, or he can tell Shawn to pick up the phone, or he can call Terence himself and see what's going on with Terence. So that makes the most sense. So at the end of the day, Josito Lopez been thrown out for Shawn Porter. So I think if he's on in theater near you, that's probably going to be on the undercard of a pay-per-view event, in my opinion. But that's how I'm seeing it. But people going out here saying Bud ducking Shawn Porter, and Shawn Porter not calling Bud out. Once again, Shawn Porter's told everybody it's going to be on me and Bud terms, not Top Rank, PBC, or anybody else, the daddy, and neither. If we going to fight, it's going to be because we want to fight. Terence Crawford said the same thing. They're close friends. Fought in 2 different weight classes as the amateurs. Never imagined if they would go up against each other. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Shawn rather go for a WBC interim title. I ain't knocking him. That's what he choose to do. But people creating this narrative that Bud ducking Shawn, and wasn't no offer made, wasn't no phone call made. They didn't talk to each other. So they don't want to fight each other. They don't want to fight each other. I'm not missing out on nothing. The fight I want to see is Crawford and Errol Spence. That's what I want to see. Or if Pacquiao win, then that's what I want to see. If not, then, hey, keep it moving. Shawn Porter fought everybody in the division. He one of them dudes that need to move up. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to milk a division and kill yourself to make weight, because in the long run, that's just going to cripple your body. That's just going to make you going to be looking hard in the face. You're going to have a ton of brain issues and a ton of body malfunctions, moving forward, in your career, trying to drain yourself. But like I said before, between Shawn Porter, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, and Danny Garcia, if they stay at this division, they're going to get upset regardless, because they're killing themselves to make weight. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. But, if he don't want to fight Terence Crawford, I understand it. He don't have no hardware. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a big unification bout. Now, if he had the other 2 titles, and, if he had 3 titles, or they both had 2 apiece, and then people want to see Undisputed, then I understand the pressure of making that fight happen for the first welterweight undisputed fighter in the world. I get it, where people be pressuring, but Shawn Porter don't bring nothing to the table. Shawn Porter ain't no litmus test for Terence Crawford. People say, would it be the best welterweight he fought? That's subjective. That's subjective because Jeff Horn was a top 5 welterweight. He beat Manny Pacquiao. However y'all want to dress it up. At the time when Jeff Horn beat Pacquiao, everybody was laughing at Pacquiao. Most of the brothers was laughing at Pacquiao, saying, oh, Pacquiao really lost that fight. And all of a sudden, everybody's saying it's a robbery. Come on. That's subjective. You know what I'm saying? Now they changing the opinion to make Errol Spence look better. You know what I'm saying? To make Terence Crawford look worse. So, like I said before, proof's in the pudding, man. Proof's in the pudding. The daddy saying something else, the son saying something else. The son is the one that go in there, sign the contract. The son is the one that go in there and exchange the blows with the fighter. The daddy the manager, the daddy the coach. You know what I'm saying? They fighting, like he said, they gonna be fighting. They want to go to WBC Raw versus top 10 guy in the WBC. And that's what they want to do. They don't want to fight Bud, they don't want to fight Bud. Would I love to see it? Yeah, why not? It's better than seeing Bud fight Kavaliauskas or you know, somebody like that. You know, but if they got other plans for Shawn Porter, other plans for him. Other plans for him. He want to go after Errol Spence and the Manny Pacquiao winner. Well, he gonna be waiting in line for a long time because 90 days after that fight, they have to the winner has to defend the IBF title. So if they fight in May or June, you know what I'm saying, then you talking about, you know, 90 days after that. So you're looking at September, and then he probably come back top of 2021 and fight Shawn Porter, who will be the interim title. So I'm thinking if he talking about fighting for the interim title and Danny Garcia and Ivan Reddick is fighting for, they're fighting for title eliminator. Only thing I think of is Shawn Porter fighting the winner, Ivan Reddick, and Danny Garcia for WBC interim title fight. That's the only thing I think of. But the WBC is funny. They funny like that. So if Danny do move up like he said he moving up, then Shawn might fight somebody for the interim title. I don't know if it'll be a Yugas rematch. Would that be something they want to go through again? That's up to them. But Crawford, he in a position where, hey, he just wants the champions. He won't fight Errol Spence. He want to fight Manny Pacquiao. Errol Spence is refusing to fight him. I don't care. I don't care what they say. He refusing to fight him. He don't want to fight him. His handlers keep saying Bud not a bigger star, or he ain't done nothing in the division. He need to build himself up. If he ain't done nothing, it's an easy dub. Shawn Porter wasn't no star. Shawn Porter never fought on pay-per-view before. Nobody was checking for Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter don't have no fan base, but he got the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So they can play the roles all they want to. Errol Spence not no big star neither. They doing all this promoting this pay-per-view fights, and his pay-per-view numbers still stink. He doing all this promotion, you know what I'm saying? Most people in America still don't know who he is. You know, but like I said before, you know, Shawn Porter, Crawford, it'd be a good fight, but Porter get his ass taxed. That's just what it is. Crawford is an all-around better fighter. Like I said, Errol Spence getting in the ring with Crawford. Errol Spence gonna get his ass taxed. That's just what it's gonna be. I'm telling y'all. Don't be surprised if Manny Pacquiao don't beat the hell out of Errol Spence. I'm not the only one that feel that way. There's a lot of guys around that I talk to behind closed doors that feel that way and know what's gonna come. There's gonna be a ton of excuses. People gonna finally turn on Al Heyman. Or Al Heyman cashed out Errol Spence. This, that, and the other. Errol Spence cashed himself out if he lose that fight. He signed up. He gonna waive his right to test. He signed up after, you know, getting into a car accident, not taking an easy fight. You know what I'm saying? He signed up when he scrolls down to this weight class and didn't take care of his body. Out here drinking and driving and gaining all this weight between fights. He did that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I don't want to see him begging for a Crawford fight after that. Nah, dude. Nah. I don't want to fight you. You got nothing to bring to the table. You know, but Shawn names his hit list. Pacquiao, Errol Spence said he'd be back in April versus a WBC interim title fight. I'll link all that information in the description on the source link. So it is what it is. So we'll see what they're going to do. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video quest. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel. That link's in the description. Cash App, PayPal, Well, PayPal name is in the description. Cash App name is in the description. PayPal link is in the description. Let me clarify that. People had issues with that before, but hey, best way to donate is share the video. Check our welterweight boxing playlists out, boxing news, boxing rumors. Got some more videos on the way, and follow us on all social media. All the links in the description. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV.